Toxic people. Toxic people, man. Let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of toxic people. But not like for real though. Like it seems like there's more toxicity out there than any other time period because we got social media, we got these phones, we see everything. We see everything nowadays, and it just makes things seem so bad. Oh my gosh, I can't trust nobody. That's probably what y'all saying. I can't trust nobody. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to date. I don't know who to look for. You can fix that. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how to fix that. I'm gonna tell y'all today how to fix that. Trust me. I've seen a lot of people who have toxic relationships. They may have a partner they think they're cheating on them, or they make them feel like they're not. They may have toxic parents that don't support them, or they take the confidence. Maybe they suck the confidence out of you. Maybe they're always holding you back by doing something that it may be a money situation or something like that. Like, or you may have people at your job. They may be toxic. They may be the ones that make your job harder. There is a lot of situations where people deal with this. So when I say that, what is toxicity? Where does toxicity come from, and why do people? What's the big hullabaloo? But yeah, toxicity. Let's talk about what it is. So toxicity, like I said, somebody may impact your life in a negative way, and it's a trap that you can't get out of. That's what I would define toxicity is. Like I just said, I don't have like a definition, but I'm sure y'all can look it up. Y'all got the time. Y'all can go look at it. Y'all already on your phone or your laptop. Look up the topic. Toxicity definition. But yeah, going back to my first example, you may be in a relationship where, say like you got a girl, right? You think your boyfriend is cheating on you. You may have seen the pictures in his phone. You be like, oh, who is this girl you with? Who or what are you doing? You're not texting me. You're not telling me where you at. Stuff like this. You got situations like that. You got situations where maybe like I said, their parents may be holding back. Maybe they're telling, maybe every day you walk in the door, they telling you ain't nothing or nothing like that. So, we don't cuss on this channel, not that much anyway. But yeah, they may be telling you ain't nothing or something like that every time you walk in. And maybe you start to believe it because you manifest that when you grow up, or you may have people at your job to make your job harder. It may be your boss or whatever. So how do you deal with all of this? I'm gonna hit on all topics today just at once. We just gonna hit a little, drag. I don't even know. But yeah, we're gonna hit all of it today. So I would say the biggest thing that you can do to deal with toxic people is to meet as many people as you can and learn people. Learn to believe people when they show you who they are. And what I mean by that is, if you're good with people, if you get really good with people, you can be good at anything. And the reason why I say that is because we live in a man-made world. We have jobs created by men. We have opportunities created by men. Everything is created by men. And if you get good with people, when those opportunities come, you'll be ready. Me personally, I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel this way. I took a lot of time to learn how people work, why people do the things that they do, and why people make the choices that they make. Now, I'm not saying you have to do all of that, but you do have to be sociable. You do have to be sociable. I know some of y'all may be homebodies, but let me tell y'all, it's not a good road. It's not a good road to be a homebody because you're already kind of complacing yourself, like as far as like where you want to be in life. You can't change things by not changing things. So I would say being sociable is a really good tool. But yeah, going back to like what I was saying, I went out and I go out and I conversate with as many people as I can. I chop it up with any type of person. It doesn't matter if you 60. It doesn't matter if you're 14. It doesn't matter if you're 20. People of all races and ages, you just lighthearted conversations with people, and always just try to do that as much as you can. The better you are with people, the more opportunities you can get, the more people that you will be able to pick who you want out of those people. And you always pick the people who are doing something with their lives and who are always on a path to success. Because if say like you may have a group of friends right now, y'all may go to the club, every weekend or whatever. Y'all may turn up every once in a while, save up for trips, do different things. Now, yeah, you can do that. You can definitely have those friends. I'm not saying anybody can, but um, you don't want that to be the rest of you don't want to be satisfied with that. Is what I'm saying. We all have different types of people that we know. We all have different types of friends. But you really have to find those people who are doing something productive and always trying to find greater, because once you know those people are going to start to rub off on you because you're going to get information from them. And the more information, there's no better information than from successful people themselves. Yeah, you can go watch YouTube videos, read books and stuff like that. It can be helpful, but actually being with those are the people that are going to give you opportunities. Those are the people that are going to motivate you or pick you up or tell you being dumb when you are dumb. Those are the people that are going to hold you accountable. That's one big thing. You want people that are going to hold you accountable for when you're making mistakes, and put you on the right path whenever you're not on the right path and things of that nature. um Meet as many people as you can and talk to people physically. And most of all, be genuine. Don't go out and try to get something from somebody. Now, I see that's a big problem nowadays. People always say people scamming and stuff like that. They doing all type of stuff, man. Eh, Always trying to get either sex out of you, scamming, trying to make sure you're the right person for them and not for each other. There's a lot of flaw, going around nowadays, and if you don't have that and you be a genuine person, see people for who they are, other than looks, their body or anything like that, what they have, you will go far in life. You are guaranteed to go far in life because you will meet so many people, so many different types of people, and you'll be able to weed out who you want. Now, treat everybody the same. I don't care, poor, rich, dead, broke, it doesn't matter. Always treat people the same. You never know what type of opportunities you run into because of who you know. Would you rather know four people who relate to you a lot and y'all have a lot of fun together, or would you rather know 100 people and be able to pick whoever you want out of those people? The non-toxic people, the people that aren't toxic. That's how life works. You have to choose. That's how you stay true to yourself. Because me personally, I would tell y'all this from personal experience. I don't really like hanging out with a lot of people because I find that every time I hang out with people, other than like my close friends, um, I really I underestimate my ability to hold myself, I don't know, accountable, I guess. I really started, I'll say that I started to pull away from who I really am. You know, if you're with, if you're with a bunch of friends all the time and they do different things than you do, like all the time, they do things differently. You may find yourself influenced by their decisions, and you may find yourself, doing something that you wouldn't normally do, and you feel that in your soul. You feel that. So I went alone for a long time. I did what I do. I did what I wanted to do. I stayed alone. I lived life on my own terms. And then I was like, one day I was like, let me go have some fun. Let me go, go out with these people or whatever. So when I ended up doing it, when I was there, I kind of got that dark cloud over my head again that I had before I, went on my, I guess, a lonesome journey. And I felt like I did before. It was like almost, I don't, this isn't me. That's how I felt because I was getting influenced. Not that I didn't make any bad decisions, but I felt it coming on. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a part of my brain was like, it won't be that bad if you do this or you do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's not you, like you can try it. Like that's what my brain kind of was telling me in the moment. So I knew when I felt that I was in the wrong spot. I said, Jerry, you backtracking. So I had to backtrack. I'm like, I'm going loner again because I feel more in my element. I feel like I don't have any outside influence. I feel more like Jerry. I never doubt myself because of that. Everything that I do, I feel like it's the right thing, and I feel like it's in my heart. I feel like I'm chasing my purpose. So That's what toxicity can do to you. It can really change the way you make decisions in life. And people don't think it's that deep sometimes, but it really is. Some people may not think. I know a lot of people have that feeling that maybe, all right, I'm cool with my life and I have fun and stuff like that, but something feels like it's missing. Does that sound familiar? Is there some of y'all that feel that feeling? Something feels like it's missing. I know a lot of y'all do because I've heard it a few times. I really have. But you have to weed out who are the people that are going to benefit you, and don't, like I said, be genuine. You can talk with anybody about anything. It doesn't matter, what they look like or what they, done or whatever. Never judge people just because they don't do things how you would do it. That's like one of the worst things. You won't be a butthead. Like that's literally like you don't want to be that person. So how to get rid of toxicity? I would say I was summarizing this whole video is meet more people, even if it scares you. Now, if you don't know how to say, like, you're scared to talk to people, man, that's something that you have to nip in the bud before you even start this journey. Say you have social anxiety. If you have social anxiety, you have to fix that first. You have to fix social anxiety before you get to that point. It's a ladder. Some people have issues. Some people have problems that they don't know how to fix. And once you figure it out, let me tell you something. A lot of the problems that you may have may be right in front of your face. I would say this: 90% of the time is right in front of your face. Now, there's some things that people can't control. Obviously, I'm not talking about those people. But say it's like something like social anxiety. I used to have social anxiety, but the answer was right in front of me the entire time. It really was. I can make a whole nother video on that, like, if y'all want to, but it was right in front of me the entire time. And the moment I figured out, I'm like, this is how life works. I'm like, this isn't anything that I'm dealing with that nobody's ever not dealt with before. This isn't something that I can just never fix and be content with it. It was literally in my face the whole time. So, yeah, I know I got a little off topic, but yeah, dealing with toxic people really takes just, learning, meeting more people. Meet more people and weed those people out. You will get the best quality people if you just get an abundance of people and be genuine to everybody. Never treat anybody bad because you don't I would say the more professional you are, the more opportunities. So that's my advice. So that's basically my video and my advice on how to get rid of toxic people. I sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've been very busy. I'm just like y'all. I get lazy. Life happens. A lot of things happen. A lot of things I had priorities I had to take care of before the YouTube videos. So, I apologize about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, make sure y'all like and subscribe, turn on your post notifications and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.